welcome to Wiki Tiki and Kash and Vrag. This is Venkat here. After so many days, I'm talking about the cyber security web series. So, actual web series. What is a web series, sir? Actually, recently I saw a film, a web series in Hotstar, November Story. It's in Tamil language. Okay, so we got a lot of hacking things and other stuffs in that web series. So, based on that, I've created a video now on the file monitoring, the file hacking, how it's done, and we are going to talk about lots and lots of things about the file hacking and other stuffs. Let's move on to the session. Okay, so what we are going to see it. So in my last video, we have seen about the the user monitoring, the user activities, and in the current video, like this video, I'm going to talk about the file monitoring, and next video I'm going to talk about the web monitoring. The other one, final one, is network monitoring. So these are the videos we are going to work out on the cyber security series. Okay, let's move on. Yes, so these are the 4 areas I'm going to focus. The monitoring of files, what are the things we are going to do it, and how we are going to monitor, where we are going to store it, and what is registry monitoring. So these are the areas we are going to talk about in our video. And this video is based on the subscriber comments. So if you got any other topics, you can post in the comments. I'm ready to do it for you. So now let's talk about how your system is hijacked. So if your system is hijacked, okay, you are able to see the files is hijacked. So we need to do some file monitoring, and it can be a process monitoring because process can be hijacked, or it can be a registry monitoring. The registry will be hijacked. An executable is there. This executable is doing some process. That's a process. So that process we need to monitor whether it's doing any mischievous activity in your computer. And registry monitoring, in the sense, they will try to change the files. Changing the files, automatically it will be stored in the registry. In D drive, Venkat folder, this is a file change, everything is stored. Okay, monitoring the registry and which process is doing on which file is doing. That is the scope of a cyber security professionals. Okay, so this is the one a cyber security professional must learn. So before going further, I'm going to talk about the current openings in our company and other companies. Okay, Kashiv Infotech openings. So we are looking for the girls or ladies who are really struggling for job. Okay, so the job location is Chennai, and we are looking for the first preference because the people who are struggling for job is the BA, BSc, BBA, BCA, the UG level candidates are struggling to get job. So those candidates can approach us. We are looking for only English knowledge and a degree completion, enough. Okay, and you can send your resume to venkat.kashiv@gmail.com, or you just contact us, come directly to my office and meet me. I'm ready to help you on this. Okay, this month I'm going to help the girls or ladies to get job in our company, in Kashiv Infotech company. Okay, and for the company people or recruiters, if any of the company people, HR or any company people, just if you look into this video, please, I request you people to send your resumes, requirements to us. We are ready to send our trained candidates. Sorry, we are going to send the trained candidates to you. You can send it to our email ID venkat.kashiv@gmail.com. And to my students, there are enormous amount of opportunities available, and the companies are looking for Kashiv Infotech trained students. You can see the dates and all. It's yesterday's date. Okay, so you can send your resume specifying that you are a Kashiv Infotech company course student. Okay, so with this email ID, you can send your resume. We are ready to refer you people for the job openings. These are some of the job openings. I don't have people. So there is a big gap, people. So I try to understand the big gap. Even one side, the people are telling us, I didn't get a job, I couldn't change my profile. So the people are struggling for job. And from the company perspective, we are telling that we don't have enough resources to send. We got a lot of openings, but we don't have people to send for the job openings. That is a big gap we are facing, people. This is the one I am trying to as an example. Yesterday opening for .NET 5 numbers they want. I don't have any resource. Everyone is placed. My candidates are placed. Java, we got 10 numbers. We don't have resource. 15 people, immediate opening is there, but I don't have people. I'm struggling to send the people. Cyber security engineers, we want people. You can see it here. Front-end web developer, web designing, PHP, full stack, and front-end web developer. We need 10 people. They are looking for freshers also. 0-year experience they want. No problem. They are ready to take it. You can see it here. We got 6 .NET openings. I'm showing you like a sample of openings, people. So we got a lot of openings. We don't have resource. We don't have students to send. Okay, try to utilize the opportunities. And many of my subscribers and my students, they are asking for laptops. So we are giving corporate high performance laptops, very minimally used laptops, corporate laptops, company laptops. Okay, so these are the laptop configurations and cost and everything is given. If you are looking for any laptops, you can contact this number. This number. So you'll be having the charger, mouse, screen guard, everything is there. Okay, if you're looking for laptops, remind me, like just talk to me. I'm ready to help you. Okay, yes, let's move on. So like I feel proud to tell you that I'm a guy trained by Microsoft, awarded and certified by Microsoft. Okay, and I'm a recognized trainer of a lot of Indian government educational programs on cybersecurity. And this video, like I took almost 35 hours, people. But I'm really worried to see that not even 1 or 2 minutes of people are looking into my video. Okay, so one day my people will change. I will do the transformation. For that one day, I'm working hard. I request you people to see the entire video to learn as much as you can and recognize my hard work. I'm looking for the recognition only by you few people watch the entire video. It's more than enough. That is the recognition I'm looking from you people. Okay. Anyway, these are my channels. So just go to my channel. If you love it, please subscribe it. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Here is my Insta account. So you can contact me immediately. So I'm alive in Insta. Okay. So immediately I will respond you in Insta. Like I click this follow button. You can contact me anytime. And my name is Venkat. So this is my contact number. Apart from that, we got our Telegram channel also. I'll put it in the description. You can join the Telegram channel also. Okay, cyber security, file monitoring and computer monitoring part 3. So what we are going to see on the part 3 of file monitoring and computer monitoring. Okay, so there are 7 things which we should understand the process. So the process is like 7 steps are there. The first process is like the hacking is done by operation on the files, changing the files or renaming the files, deleting the files, change the content of the files. That's how the people will do it. The second one is a user accessing files. Who can access the files? Sir, I don't have an authorization to access the files, sir, but I will access it. So authorization. So without an authorization, the people will try to like see the files or access the files. The other one is process name to access. So we need to monitor. Okay, so which process is accessing this file? That is very, very important. Time to access the file. So at what time they access the file and how much time they took to access the files and everything, and size of data access. Sir, they have access our entire D drive, sir. They have access only these files, sir. So that's how. So we have to monitor like what are the like how much size of data it's access and file access notifications. Okay, so we need to check it out like if there is a file is accessed, can we have a notification? Why my notification is not working? What is the notification I've got? What is the logging I'm making out? Everything we need to check it out. And finally, monitoring with the reports. So this is the overall scope of a cybersecurity specialist on file monitoring. Okay, monitoring, generating a report. So what are the operations and who is the user access and what is to why or which process they are trying to access, at what time they are accessing, what is the size of the data access, and what are the notifications I'm going to create it to avoid or to indicate the access, and finally generate the reports. So these are the scope of a cyber security specialist related to file monitoring. And if you want to learn more on this one, just check my YouTube channel. I got lots of videos related to cyber security. Please check it out. What to monitor the files? Okay, that is the one I'm going to see. So how we can do it? How we can do it? Let's see. Okay, so what are the things we need to monitor? So once the monitoring is done, I'm trying to tell you like the first thing, what to monitor is one thing I'm going to talk about, and maybe like I need to talk about like how the monitoring is done. Okay, logging the data in the text files. Okay, so we can store. So Venkat is a user. At this time, this is the file he access. I can store it in the text files. Logging the data in the remote computer. Whatever data, whatever access is done, logging into the remote computer can be done. And it can be like I can indicate a sound or something like that. If someone is accessing, play a sound or something like that. Creating an events, such kind of things I can do it to like monitor the files or anything, any access is done. Okay, apart from that, running an application when event occurs. So running an application is sending an SMS, sending a WhatsApp, sending an email, something. So if something wrong happened, indicate it via some running an applications. Sending an email, that is a very important one. Sending an email if something happens wrong or something like that. Okay, sending an email can be done, or recording the log in the syslog server. That is, we can have a dedicated server which will have all the log informations. Recording all the logs and everything in the syslog servers is one option. And finally, I'm trying to print the files when it is accessed. So this is a many things we can do it. This is not an effective way of logging the information or monitoring it. Okay, this is an alternative. We can work it out. Okay, so whatever files access, it's coming as a print in the printer. Okay, that is also an indication. So as I told you, once if I want to store the informations, you can store the data as a text file, or it can be the grid log or Excel exporting using the sound plugins, executing the apps, emailer plugins, database plugins, writing the date events in the database. That is also an option. Grovel plugin and receiving the event notification messages to Grovel, syslog plugins or printing plugins. So this is how we are able to monitor the files. These are the options to monitor the files. Now let's talk about how this monitoring is done. Let's talk about this one, how this monitoring is done. Okay, so you are able to see it here. So this is the tool I've placed in the left side, and I'm trying to create a folder, new folder. So I'm going to create a new folder there. In the left side, you can see there is something is changing there. So you are able to see the folder is created. D drive Rajesh is the folder created. Now I'm going to give I'm going to give right click. I'm going to create a new Word document. You can see in the left side, a Word document is created in D drive Rajesh. Okay, I'm trying to change the name of the file, Kashav Infotech. You are able to see it here. The file is everything is logged. Everything is logged. This is how you are able to monitor using an external file. Okay, external tool. Okay, this is option 1. So I want to learn a lot of things about this one, sir, on cyber security and other stuff. So if you want to build your profile, very simple, people. So to build your profile, so this is how you have to build your profile on cyber security. So learn networking. So and the next one, learn cyber security and learn some programming languages to create software for cyber security, and storing the data and everything can be using Oracle. So learn networking or CCNA with ethical hacking, cyber security, Java, .NET or Python, anyone, and Oracle or SQL Server, anyone. So how about this salary, sir? Minimum of 20,000 to 1.5 lakhs per month. That is the scope. So safest job opportunity forever. No, there won't be any problem. It's very easy, people, to get job, and who can join any degree, any department can join. And work nature, it's little bit of coding. Okay, and learning the upcoming cyber tools is a way to build your profile. Okay, so if you want to build your profile, start learning these technologies. And our company Kashav Infotech, we are providing Kashav Infotech certified application or networking security specialist. Okay, if you're looking for a job or if you're looking for courses, you can contact me at any time via these numbers. If you're not picking the call, just WhatsApp me. Okay, sir, I want a career change, sir. I got a career break, sir. I got a lot of areas. I couldn't finish my degree. What I can do, sir? People, it's very simple, people. Go for internships. Internship in the sense, going to a company, doing some research, learn technology, gain experience, go for job. Internship is a genuine experience, people, but learning experience. Our company, Kashav Infotech, we are providing online internships and offline internship and courses. Okay, anytime treat me as a brother. Still, if you don't want to study, no problem. At least talk to me. At least talk to me. Maybe I'll help you. Okay, the next one is a process tree monitoring. Okay, what is process tree monitoring, sir? Sir, one process is there, sir, but that process is not doing anything, but the sub process may do some mischievous activities. So we should be really careful. On seeing the high level, you can't find the a hacking tool. Underlying, there may be something. Okay, you can see there. So under one process, you got sub process. The sub process may be a hacking process. So we should be really careful. So we should have this kind of process tree monitoring tools to monitor what's happening around you about the computers. This is another way of checking out whether your files are hacked, or the process which is attacking your files can be identified. Okay, and the third part is like registry. This is a very important area. Okay, so whatever things is changing in your computers, everything is stored in registry. So monitoring the registry is a fantastic way of handling the things. Okay, this is the next way we are going to say, that is called registry monitoring. You can see the registry monitoring: create file, close files, unlocking the file, writing the file. You can say create file mapping. Whatever things you are doing on your file, everything is recorded. What is the process, at what time, and who is the user, and what is the detail, and what is the output of the result, or something like that. You can see this is a temporary file. The right file operation is happening on the file. And which process? This is a process which is writing the file. Okay, using that's a the process, at what time, what operation, on what file, everything can be tracked down. So this is how you can track your registry. I'll teach you lots of registry things and other things in my courses, don't worry. Okay, get a high level idea, like the way of monitoring is registry monitoring. This is an advanced way of monitoring the files in your computers. Okay, so hope you got an idea like how it works. So I want to learn cyber security. What are the topics I should learn, sir? So if you want to know it, just go to this link, kashivinfotech.com/cyber security training in Chennai. So the link I provided in the description, people. Okay, just scroll down. So like you just like in the first comment and also in description, I'll place the link. Don't worry. So these are the areas you must focus. So these are 14 areas are there. If you're a specialist in this 14 area, you are a specialist. Okay, start learning. Go to this link and get an idea like what you have to learn. Many people, they just ask me a question: what is a company, sir? Kashiv Infotech. So we are providing job guidance, career guidance, internships in plan training. For many projects and projects we are helping, and we are doing software development also. So like I think it's time for me to say a goodbye to you. And this is my like Insta account to contact me anytime. Like I'll respond to for sure this time. Okay, and I gave my contact numbers. We are providing online internships and offline internship in our company. So I request you people to share this particular video to your friends and everyone. So let's transform the society by giving good information to people. Okay, so it's time for me to say goodbye to you. We are going to do a lot of courses in our company. You can contact me anytime. Treat me as a brother. Talk to me. I'm ready to help you. Thank you. Jai Hind.